Hey guys, Raina G here. My friends call me Ray. My niece and nephews call me Ray Ray. Uh, but I'm going to be doing a reading. I'm going to try and do a reading. I'm going to really try and not cuss as much as possible. Try my hardest. Fingers crossed. Anywho, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna be doing Lunar New Year. Okay, that's supposed to be on Saturday. They also have Chinese New Year, Year of the Dragon. Not me though. I'm Year of the Rabbit. This one, my year is about to be over. So let's see if we can do this. Let's see. Let's see if it fucking works. Gosh, I already cursed. I already used a cuss word. I should say I did curse because I don't do curses. Uh, People do curses on me, but I don't know what's going on with that. They just don't like me. They're just some haters. And I don't care. You think I care? I'm over here laughing over some haters, right? Sending me death curses. You think I care if they send me death curses? Please. I'm still here, right? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start out with Aquarius for the Lunar New Year. So let's see how this works out. I was about to say the SHIT word. I like to spell it SHYT only because when you spell it like that, they don't flag it. Anyways, if anybody knows how to do the live streaming, let me know because SHYT is not working for me. Okay. Let's see. Do. And look, we keep leaving. Look, and Capricorn keeps popping up. The fucking devil keeps popping up. And look, you can't even see it because I did so fast. Wah, 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 wah. Aye. Not today, demons. Aye. Anywho. Shit, I've already been on here for like 3 minutes. Ooh. Oh, well, who cares, right? YOLO. Ain't nobody gonna watch this anyways. I do it just to do it. Just because I like it. Just, you know, just because I like helping people, not myself. That's selfish, right? For my own selfish reasons. Okay. Corre, se va. I'm just playing with y'all. Here we go. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Aquarius, Lunar New Year. Okay. Uh, Again, starts on Saturday. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna open this soda up. I see you guys doing a lot of things. Like Aquarius, you guys are some go-getters, okay? A lot of people see you as real sexy too, or real handsome. They also see you having a lot of people. Like you probably have a lot of partners. Um, one might even, they might even be like a secret partner. One of them's all out loud with it, and the other one's like, yeah, okay. I see you over there, but I ain't saying shit. Let's see. I also see might be traveling, like flight travel. Okay. Mm. There's also decisions, a lot of decisions to be like, where am I going? You might even be someone who travels like day and night. Like you might go somewhere and like sleep overnight. Like let's say if you fly on planes, you might be passing out and you wake up and it's the morning time. Or you go from one spot and it's daytime and all of a sudden you show up somewhere else and it's nighttime. Like I also see you being very active, constantly moving around. Okay. And you have a lot of luck on your side too. You know, things have definitely been on the up and up for you. I see a lot of trouble. Oh, um, if you're single, if you're single, which is why you be dating a lot of people because you're single, you're like, well, I'm not, I'm not really tied down to one specific person, even though that one specific person might think you are tied down to them. Okay, and they think you're tied down to them, and they also one of them knows they're not the only one, and the other one is like, yeah, they might be talking to you, but I'm the one here, right? I'm the one by their side. And that's where the traveling comes in. Because you might be going to see one, going to see another. Um, there's one specific that you have, it's like a very special one to you that you don't like to talk about, okay? It's like your little unicorn. It's like a little unicorn for you. It's like your one special one that you keep secret deep down inside of your heart. Okay. You might also be making a decision to go and see this one that is deep down inside your heart that people probably don't even know about. Okay. If I also see like a big commitment as well, like you might end up cutting one off just so that you can be with your one special one, you know. um, and they might even be in cycles for you, like um, this month I'm chilling with this one, next month I'm chilling with this, or this week I'm here, I can only stay here for like a couple of days, and then you end up having to bounce out. You can only be here for a little bit. Okay. Or obviously then vice versa. I do see that you are wanting to make a deeper commitment to one specific one. Okay. If you are not married, I see you getting married. Okay. If you are married, you know for a fact that that person always has your back. Okay. Like it doesn't matter how many people come through, that one person is still there for you. Okay. And it doesn't matter how much time has passed or how many people you have gone to see, they're still there for you. They still have your back. They're still they're waiting for you. Okay, because they are the yin to your yang. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely like a new beginning happening with you guys. Like you might want to go and like refresh things. You're probably going to go and try and refresh things with them. Even though you have lots of things that are on your plate, lots of obstacles, lots of activities. Um, you try and figure out the best way to maneuver around them. Okay. Someone also might be looking at the moon in a specific way. I mean, this is for the Lunar New Year, okay? So you might end up missing somebody. Like you look up at the moon and you automatically miss them. The moon is watching and it knows that you miss this person. And it's like, dang, a whole lunar cycle has come to a close. And you're like, dang, man, I miss this person. Why haven't I been able to see them? Okay. It's like I'm seeing like a brand new beginning. Um, there's a lot of things popping off. I also see messages about money coming in for you. Okay. Let's see. I also see you guys like chasing the paper. Okay. Like you're constantly on the move trying to make money. Like, how is this going to affect my bank account? Okay. Oh, this is a better bank account move. Um, I also see you looking a lot towards the past. Like there might even be like a past person that you're trying to move forward with. You might even be bringing somebody money, like giving them opportunities for maybe even like a job. You might even be flying over to them and being like, hey, I've got this job for you if you want it. But that's, yeah, to the person that you really love. Like you're thinking back about it and you're like, I got a lot of shit popping off and I might need someone to delegate it. And this specific person is going to be, I think, is going to be the best person. Like, you might be thinking, who is the best person for this job? Um, and it's literally the person you love the most, okay? And who loves you in return. You might not even think that this person loves you that fucking much. And while you're there looking up at the moon and maybe even like shedding a tear, you might even be shedding tears um, over this person. Like you look up there, you think about this past person, and you're like, you know what? I love this person so fucking much. I have to go see them. Yeah. Hmm. One of them. This past person might also. One person might be able to move around a little bit more. Like might be able to be like a partner, a journey partner with you. Like, oh, this one can get up and bounce whenever I want. Whenever I want, this person can get up and bounce out with me. This other one isn't really going to be one to bounce out with me. Okay. Um, but I also see the one you love is also probably the one that's not able to bounce out with you. Okay. Probably they probably have one might have like kids and one might be like free to be able to move around. Okay. There's also like money constraints. So one of them might not have too much money. Maybe the one that's able to move around does not have too much money, cannot afford to be moving around. Okay. while the other one who does have money is basically stuck in that one spot. Like they really can't move around. Let's see. Yeah. By the end of this lunar cycle, this specific lunar cycle, maybe by like, I see August, something popping off in August where you finally make that one decision. Okay, you finally make that decision to be like, oh, okay, this is the one that I want to move around with. Like I don't care about these other ones that be hitting me up. One of them might be like very argumentative, um, and one might be a little bit more composed and knows how to control their emotions. Okay, like they're just not, like even in their darkest times, they are still able to keep their composure. Like they don't blow up. They're not going to sit there and tell you mean things. They're not going to call you names the way somebody else would. Okay? Um, and they actually bring a lot more peace and love into your life. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you'll end up cutting somebody out. You'll you'll definitely end up cutting someone out in by like the summertime for sure. I see you cutting people out. And by cutting this person out, the one that likes to argue, the one that likes to fight, and they also probably have other people that they've been seeing. Um, so if you end up finding out that these people have other people you've been seeing, let's say you ended up having to leave for work, okay, because you're very, very active, very active. And say you end up having to leave for work, and while you're gone at work, they might be seeing somebody else, okay? Which also brings up these arguments, okay? Once you end up cutting off that person, it's literally a whole new world. A whole new world, right? Exactly. And I see a whole bunch of love, a lot of messages coming through, loving messages, okay? And I don't see a lot of arguments with this person. Let's see. Let's see. Spring, summer, fall. Okay, yeah. 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 August is going to be your time. And that's when you're going to be getting messages. That's when these little messages are going to be coming in. So during springtime is when you're going to be like, dang, I don't know if this is the path that I really want to take. I don't know if this person is the one I really want to be with. Like you're kind of in a decisive mode during the springtime. Right now is like wintertime ish. Um, let me see. Yeah. Right now, you're having a lot of arguments. You're like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm about to fly out. I gotta leave. I have to leave for something. Okay? And you're thinking about all these good times that you could be having away from this person because of all the arguments and the fighting that they be causing you, like all this drama. While you're out, someone might end up seeing you and they're gonna be like calling up your person and be like, hey, I just saw so and so out here in this one spot, and it's like the news is going to catch on like wildfire. Okay? Yeah. This person that they see you with is pretty sexy. This is a sexy person. Okay? And you guys are equally matched with each other. This is going to be the calmer person. Okay? The calmer person, they'll end up seeing you out with the calmer person. Because the one that you stay with is the one that's like, that's the one you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind the one that causes all the fights. They might also be addicted to drugs, okay? Um, if you are addicted to drugs, you're leaving that shit in the past also, okay? You're like starting a brand, you're like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I want to move forward. I want to start on something that's real. I want something that has like a solid foundation, not something that was built just off of sex. Okay? Um let's see. They there's someone that's above the games, okay? Like they cannot stand playing fucking games. Shoot. See, I'm over here saying cuss words. They cannot stand playing games. They can see right through everything. They know what's right, what's wrong. They can see, like, if you sit there and lie to them, they'll be like, that doesn't sound right to me. Or that might be you, but like, that doesn't sound right to me. Like, you're trying to play me as a fool. You're trying to sit here and tell me lies and then fucking fight with me when I call you out on it. Right? Anyways, by winter time, let's see. But that's happening. That's like happening now towards like going up into the springtime. Okay. Let's see. Because you make this shit happen during the springtime is when you figure out who you want to be with, and you're like, you know what? I love this person. This is the person I want to be with. The this is the person I can see having children with, the mother of my children, father of my children. I love this person more than anything. Okay. Um, and you'll end up figuring that shit out. If you're with someone that's at a distance from you, maybe y'all will try and link up in the middle. Um, and I see everything changing by summertime. Summertime, you guys are, people might also be getting pregnant in the spring. Like, you might be finding out actually in March. People might be finding out that you're pregnant, or you might be finding out that you're pregnant. Um, some people might not even know who the person they're pregnant by. It might be like two different people. They might be stressing like, oh shit, I don't know who it is. you know. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then they're gonna be wondering like, oh shoot, they're gonna be thinking about it really hard too. And 9 months later, bam, obviously, if you're pregnant, 9 months later you have your baby. So what? March. Okay, so like in December, right? December they should be having the baby. If they're finding out in March, they should be having it by December. So once the baby comes out in December, And if you ended up bouncing, let's say you did not pick them, or or they had picked someone else, and they thought it was you, and they're like, "Hey, I'm pregnant." And they're saying it's you, and then the baby comes out, and it's not you. You're like, you know what? I'm bouncing out of here. Like, I got other shit. I got other shit to do. I don't have to be here for this bullshit type of shit. Okay. Um. Yeah, because you want this happy family. You want your happiness. So by, let's say, by next Lunar New Year or New Year's Eve, you will make sure to be with the one person that you really, really want to be with. Okay? And I see it going very well with you, with the one who does not argue. The one that whenever you're having a bad day, they're the ones who are able to calm you down. They're the ones to show you that love, to be that calm through the storm for you. Okay. Um, September is gonna be like a is gonna be a month for you too. It's really gonna mess with your head. You're gonna be like, golly, I don't know. Like going into the winter months, you're like, is this a person I really want to be with? I Man, anyways, I've been on here for too long already. How about we just cut this off? And if you want to know more, just hit me up, put a comment. I'll give you my info somewhere. And I hope everything works out for you guys. You know, if you end up finding out that your person had been cheating on you, it definitely hurts. It definitely breaks your heart, you know? But, I mean, what can I say? That's life, right? All right, guys. Well, you guys have a fabulous new year and have fun on Saturday. Hey, just for giggles, let's see. Um, okay. Well, you guys have a good day. I'm sorry, I wasted your time at the end. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Besos. Mwah. Bye.